Chapter 2.5, Dividing with Scientific Notation, Part 2. In example 3a, we divided numbers in scientific notation by numbers in standard form. In this problem, the scientific notation was in the numerator of my division fraction. Here in Part B, 4.2 standard form divided by 5.5 times 10 to the ninth. This scientific notation goes into the denominator. Because it is going into the denominator, I'm going to change it to the opposite, or to the negative ninth power. Now, if you will recall from one of our previous lessons, when we were working with just bases, dividing bases, if I had w to the negative fourth, that was equal to 1 over w to the positive fourth. This works the same way. If I have a positive exponent and I move it into the denominator, it becomes a negative. So 4.2 divided by 5.5, we divide normally, which is approximately 0.89, and then we add in the scientific notation, times 10 to the negative 9. Because I cannot have a number that is less than 1, I need to move the exponent one place to the right, which would mean I am subtracting an additional exponent, or in this case, adding a negative. So my final answer is 8.9 times 10 to the negative 10. Okay, example 4, ordering numbers with scientific notation. This has two steps. Step 1, we're going to order the powers. So I'm going to look just here at my powers, and I'm going to say, okay, negative 4 is the smallest. In this instance, I'm ordering from least to greatest. You would do this in the opposite order if you were going from greatest to least. So far, 6.2 times 10 to the negative fourth is the smallest because it has the smallest exponent. Next, I see 6.5 times 10 to the positive third. That's my next smallest exponent. So it goes next. Then I see, and I'm going to cross these out as I use them, then I see two 10 to the fourth exponents. So then step 2 kicks in. Order the numbers with the same power. So I see that 6.2 is smaller than 7.5. So 6.2 times 10 to the fourth is smaller than 7.5 times 10 to the fourth. So here my exponents are in order, negative 4, 3, 4, and 4. And within matching exponents, 6.2 is smaller than 7.5. So here is my final answer. And finally, example 5, comparing numbers. How many times greater is 4 times 10 to the ninth than 9 times 10 to the seventh? So even though this says how many times greater, we are actually going to divide. So 4 times 10 to the ninth is going to be my numerator, and it's going to be the numerator because it is the largest number. I know it is the largest number because it has the largest exponent. Then I'm going to divide by 9 times 10 to the seventh. So 4 ninths is approximately 0.44 times 10 to the 9 minus 7, or 10 to the second. Now I can't have 0.44, it's smaller than 1, So I'm going to move that decimal one place to the right. So 4.4 times 10 to the first, or 4.4 times 10. I'm going to simplify that to 44. So 4 times 9, 10 to the ninth is approximately 44 times greater than 9 times 10 to the 7th. Okay, that's it for examples today. Go ahead and check your understanding, and we will go over this in the morning.